Richard. Okay. And then you made that nice necklace yourself. You're an artist. And you said what kind of art you
I
do?
do art, I do music. Music mostly. I play
Music?
the harmonica.
Okay. If you don't mind, could you speak up some
I
more?
play the harmonica when it comes to
Yeah.
music. Harmonica and drums.
Oh.
Raise your hand if you got smoke.
Okay. So you're a musician too. You
Musician.
play drum, and so you do that as a profession or as a hobby?
No, just my hobby, my favorite hobby, my spare time, my passion, things to keep me out of trouble.
Okay.
Basically out of jail.
You could actually use your art, your gifts for,
I could.
work or something.
I could sell them. I've sold pictures, paintings, different things like that.
Uh-huh.
I do everything I can to keep myself out of trouble. I buy and trade stuff that I need, that I don't need, I give to my friends. When you're homeless, you give and give alike. Basically, you share and help each other. You don't steal from each other or anything like that.
Right.
Because in the name of Jesus, like you said, it makes it all that much better if you believe, because you have faith in what you're doing and how you're getting by.
Right. You have a good friends around? Or?
I have real close friends, and I know a lot of people. Everybody
Right.
knows each other.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's good.
when it comes to knowing each other, it's different than actually being around everybody constantly. Because if you're around everybody constantly, people get tired of each other real fast.
Mm-hmm. So how do you keep the friendship,
Oh, easily.
long?
I mean, you just keep giving to people. You keep paying forward, and don't care in return what you get.
Okay.
Am I right?
That's like God's unconditional love, right?
If you want to, like, what else do you want to know?
Well, how long you been homeless?
I've been homeless for about 7 years, 5 by choice, but 2.
Oh, that's a long
two
time,
not,
yeah.
well, not really. I've been in Bakersfield for 5 years, but I gave up a lot of money, and my sister needed a dream to be fulfilled, so I gave her my house, my car, my truck, money, so she can go $47,000 to be specific, so she can go to culinary school and become an artist.
Who is this person again?
Food. My sister, my
Your
little sister.
Uh-huh.
My little sister, I gave up 47 grand, my truck, my car to her so she can do what she wants to do.
Wow.
And now
Sounds like
she's
you're
got
very close to her.
she's got a bachelorette's degree in cooking, culinary arts, so she makes food now.
Okay. So
Sure,
what was
sure.
her issue?
Hers?
That that she made the wrong choice and to
She
waste
didn't.
all your money?
No,
for her?
she didn't waste any money. I gave it to her so she can use it to her advantage. And she's got a house now. She graduated college and everything. I did it so she can do something positive, so I can come down here and help my mom, because she was moneyless, homeless for 5 years too. And then her old man kicked her out of the house. So I'm here helping her on the streets. She feels more comfortable with me here than anything, and she can always go see my sister. My sister actually invited her this year to go see.
Okay. So that's your only sibling?
Yeah. I
Okay,
have friends that are adopted, like kids, but she thinks everybody's her kid. She has a lot of friends.
So your mom is with you, right? And so what made you to be homeless?
I made the choice personally.
Yeah. What was the big, reason?
The big reason was I don't want a job personally.
Huh?
I don't want a job personally.
You don't want jobs.
Yeah, I don't want a job. I don't like working under anybody. I can get my own things going my own way.
You can have jobs that you like your art and music.
Well, yeah, I know. I can discover my own jobs, and music is like a talent. It's not really considered a job. It's a gift, really. I'd say it's a gift, a
Right.
blessing from the Lord.
Well,
I make money sitting out in
depends,
front of
yeah.
Ralph's sometimes. Make money just.
have
I
you tried to make money with your gifts?
with my music, with my art. I sat in front of Ralph's for 20 minutes one day and made $60. So
Wow.
Just
So why
plain.
didn't you continue?
I still do every day. That's how I make money.
Oh, you're making money.
Yeah, I
that
make
way.
enough money to survive, like
Yeah.
small things I need, like cigarettes and different food and stuff like that. So-
Good that you still, working,
and
right?
I don't steal anything. And I do side jobs for my friends.
No, I'm saying I've been seeing a lot of homeless people living in tents, and some of them they don't, have a hope.
I just lay flat on. Actually, those people are in a worse situation than I'm in, personally. Right now, I'm happy with where I am. If I wasn't, I'd be dirty. I certainly don't look homeless. I don't feel homeless. I don't act homeless.
So
You know what I mean? People get false advertisement and stereotype people all the time, and there's no need for that, right? No need for that whatsoever. So
you're comfortable of
as long
homeless
as I have,
lifestyle.
yeah, even if I didn't have somebody I love, it just makes it that much better. Because my uncle is that with me, and so is my mom.
So what makes you to stay in this lifestyle?
I have no problem with it, honestly. I really don't. I know you may
Because
think
a lot of
you
people
may
think a lot of people don't like to be in one. You know what I mean?
Well, the only problem
It's inconvenient.
They couldn't survive if they were out here with us. Guaranteed, they couldn't survive 2 weeks with us as in our spot. If we were, I don't like money. Money is greed to me. Money just makes everybody evil. Personally, it does. To me, that's the drug of all the world. It causes fights, wars, problems. That and religion. There's no point in that. And homelessness really isn't even on my mind constantly. It's just how it is. It's a part of life, a way of life for me at the moment, a style, an attitude. It's not really even a lifestyle. It's not a fad either. It doesn't just come and go. If you're in a lifestyle, you're in a lifestyle for a reason.
So what is the lifestyle of the homeless you're talking about that
Well,
you like?
My lifestyle is just be a free spirit. Live your life the way you
Type
can.
of freedom?
Yeah, the freedom you have, you know, if as long as you stay out of jail, you keep yourself clothed, fed, and you don't have to be even employed. You just keep yourself out of the rain, dry, you keep yourself showered, everything like that. No one to tell you anything what to do, no one to get anybody in trouble. As long as you help
But
each
then,
other.
you know, when you don't have a house, you know, you will have a trouble with using bathroom and
No, that's what
and
restaurants
shower,
are for.
all
That's
that.
what portable.
You're not available all these things.
I have right down the street a shower church that I can take a shower with Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every other day before that, bird bath, and anything else I need, I can find ways to get it legal, legit.
Okay, so usually you're around here, this
Yeah,
library.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so so how often can you know take care of yourself with those needs, like
Every Tuesday and Thursday, and every Sunday and Wednesday.
twice a week? That's not bad.
I cook at the shower church down there, the Presbyterian church, with my mom and my uncle.
You can cook in there.
Yeah, we cook
That's
for the
very
homeless.
Nice.
We
Is
cook-
it for you guys only or the
No,
other?
the Presbyterian church, the shower ministry church,
Uh-huh.
is for all of the homeless. We cook for the
Oh, that
homeless. They
sounds
can go there
great.
anytime they want, Tuesday and Thursday, and take a
Uh-huh.
shower, get a hot meal in the morning, and
Uh-huh.
get socks, all the amenities that we may need.
What is the name of the church again?
The First Presbyterian Church,
Which is on what street?
Euclid and Czech.
Euclid and Chapman.
Yeah, right after
Oh.
Starbucks.
So that's for
All the
anybody
homeless. Yeah,
and
any
homeless.
homeless.
So how many people are coming? Do you know?
There's between 70 and 80 people every day.
Really?
Just
This is
at
well known
that
then.
church-
I
just
didn't
at
know
church,
that.
and then at the Friends Church on
Uh-huh.
what is that? Brickhurst and Catella, Magnolia Catella, Magnolia Catella, between the two cemeteries.
So there's another church.
Yeah, my uncle cooks at that one also. He
Oh,
cooks there
okay. That's
on Sunday and
wonderful.
Wednesdays, yeah.
Have you been to the tent areas where
I don't go
homeless
there.
nearby
That's where
the
all the,
Angel
that's where all the
Stadium?
people that have problems,
They
deep
have a
problems
really,
are.
really big needs on this, you know.
They have a lot of big drug problem over there. They need to keep everybody out away that are over there to themselves. They should
Uh-huh.
just lock a gate and let them go in and out as they please. Keep themselves to themselves. Put guards right by them.
Yeah.
It's basically like a prison. They make themselves. You know what I mean?
Well,
If you're in trouble
yeah.
all the time, stay the hell away from me.
Yeah.
Stupid people need to get the hell away from you. If you can't talk to me civilized, you need to leave. And most of those people start fights. I'm
Well,
a pacifist.
Richard, but
I'm happy. People should be happy for me.
yeah,
They don't have.
you should
they shouldn't
against
feel.
them though.
They shouldn't
Well,
feel pity for me. They should not feel sad for me. They should just know me for who I am and like
Yeah.
me for who I am and what
You
I'm
know,
about.
drug is bad. They
Yep.
shouldn't deal with it. But then I think this is the way how I see, because they are so hopeless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have nothing
can't even
else
have
to
a
do.
basic, you know, things.
Those
Restaurant,
people
shower.
don't try.
So
I tried enough to keep myself legit, keep my mom comfortable and me comfortable,
Yeah.
my uncle comfortable, and get by every day, and we do.
okay, sounds like you have hope and
I'm
you are
happy. I
you are
can change
okay
anytime I
with
want. I just choose not to.
So then, what is the issue that you think for them and for them to get out of where they are
For those
and
other
to
people?
enjoy life
need to-
somewhere around?
They
What
need
would
to
you say?
They need to open their mind and be a free spirit. Be open-minded to anything that they can use to their advantage, but not necessarily over anybody else. The advantage.
Oh, by
I
the
mean?
way, let me ask you. I can see that you have more freedom and you're very active, right?
Just see skating all the time.
What did you say there? King baby, are you the baby?
Yeah.
He looks like kind of like a mean looking.
It's Flame Spitfire. It's a skateboarding company.
Oh, by the way. By the way, so you're a skateboarder. Anyways, where do you stay then?
Everywhere, anywhere we can lay our head down at night after it gets dark.
Like what? Like this might help some people your lifestyle more.
Where I go is we have our own spots. We pick up all of our trash where we go at night. In the morning when we clean up, we pick up everything. We left it just the same, if not better than what it was when we
So you were saying You go to, where do you sleep at?
Well, we sleep where we can. Best thing to do if you're homeless is keep to yourself. Unless you have a couple of friends here and there. Too many friends on bad drugs is what causes bad problems. Avoid all stupid people at all costs. And sleep where you can, where you feel comfortable. Most likely at a church or around good people.
So church provides you for spot
Sanctuary.
to sleep, or?
Sanctuary, you can claim sanctuary anytime.
Oh yeah? It's the same church?
Any church.
Are you sure?
Yep, by law. If you were to kill someone or get yourself injured somehow,
A lot of
you
churches,
need to be there.
they lock up their
Oh yeah,
churches.
stay outside. On the
Even
premise,
they
on
have
the
fence,
property.
I
I sleep on the property. They don't say anything. As long as you clean up after yourself, they're fine with me.
You're talking about outside of the church,
Yeah,
right?
outside the church.
Not inside.
On the, no, I don't ever go on the, like inside the gate, past the premises. There's a fencing for a reason, so we stay past the fence.
But it's not
We
safe
know most
though.
of the pastors, and
Yeah.
where we stay is safe. We stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Keep
I can
ourselves
hear you
dry.
that you're very, very, paying
Positive.
attention to.
Yeah, I'm very attentive.
Not to
I
be,
pay attention to myself,
in trouble. That's very smart.
I stay out of
Yeah.
trouble. The last thing I want to do is go in there. Screw
Uh.
that. That's a police station. That's a place everybody should avoid
Okay.
at all costs.
Have you been involved in any drug issues before?
In the past,
That seems like a
marijuana?
really
It's not a
big
big deal.
temptation for homeless people. No?
Temptation's nothing for homeless people.
You never have?
If you're a rock star, is when it gets to be.
Oh yeah, especially the artists,
I play-
musicians.
That's like heavy metal, so you got to keep it. Keep it real.
Yeah, can you do that one more time again? Okay, thank you. By the way, so you say you play drum and
Drums and
what else?
Harmonica.
Huh?
The harmonica.
Harmonica.
Yeah.
You have it with you?
Yeah, I have
Maybe
a
I
couple
should
of them.
hear your
I'm
music.
alright right
By the
now.
way, so let me make it short. You have to go.
Yeah.
She's waiting.
She's waiting. I'm supposed to go to Main Street.
By the way,
Have a good day, spaghetti.
where was I? I wanted to, yeah. So you said that you like your lifestyle as homeless.
I don't mind
as
it.
long as you are away from the trouble, whatever. It seems like you're doing great on that. So you say you didn't like the job.
Not really.
Can you
I mean,
hold on to that? 'Cause
I don't mind working, but
Yeah.
I just.
Thank you.
You don't like
I
cigarette
don't-
smoke? It bothers
I
you?
can't, yeah.
Oh, it
I can't
stinks,
stand the
but-
smell. By
If
the
you
way,
smoke,
thank you.
If you smoke, it doesn't make
That's
bother
not
you
good
that
for
much.
you. You say you try to be
I've been-
away from this trouble.
Well, this isn't
But
trouble.
this is gonna
I've been doing this since I was
trouble
9 years
your
old.
health.
It ain't nothing.
Let me tell you, this is
I
not a
skate. I play harmonica. I
You
can
should
breathe
care about
fine.
your health too.
I'm healthier than probably anybody here. I can put that on everything.
Yeah, you can be away from
Everything.
troubles, by keeping whatever you do. But your own trouble can be.
Looks can be deceiving.
By the way, I know. I had a big smoker uncle. He had a lot of surgery after that. He passed away. Unfortunately.
I've had
By the
plenty of
way-
friends die from that too, and if I have cancer, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to go to the doctor.
By the way,
I don't go to the doctor for anything. No reason.
well, because you're young, but then you're not gonna be young forever.
I'm only 33, but
And
I'm gonna
then
be young
someday
forever
your
right
health
here.
can't just deny you. By the way,
Well,
what's
when I can't move is when I'm worried about my health.
Yeah, Richard, you sound like a very smart on something so that you can be away from the trouble, right? You still can be active
Motivation.
even though in typical lifestyle as homeless. But, you might want to apply to your health on that one.
I've done way
the
worse.
thing
I put
is,
way worse than this in my lungs. I've been in a house fire.
Really?
So when you're in a house fire, you get smoke inhalation. You could damn near die from that. I've had alcohol poisoning. I've had almost everything you could think of happen to me, except almost die from drugs. Never done that.
By the way, nothing in here is forever. You know that? Our youth,
Life is forever.
Yeah,
As long as you make it, life is what you
not
make
forever
it.
here.
Life is what you make it, and you live another one. There's another day to come. That's just my outlook and my saying, but people can take it as they want. Personally, my opinion doesn't matter to anybody, so why should theirs matter to me?
You think people who do the drugs are,
They're,
you said S word. I don't want to use
They're
it.
crap. They're stuck. They're
But
screwed.
you think using that is
this
smart?
is the worst drug ever, and so many people do this more than anything
That's one
in
of
the
the
world.
worst ones. People.
This alcohol are the two worst drugs
Alcohol,
other than heroin, and I won't touch
and,
that. My best friend died from that.
Cigarette, drug.
Alcohol is the only
These
thing.
three things are really bad.
I won't ever touch
consumption.
alcohol again.
to destroy people's lives.
This is to keep me motivated to do everything.
And one of the
if
reasons
I don't
why.
have one of these, I go crazy.
Okay.
I will lose my mind if I
Oh.
do not have a cigarette.
Then.
It keeps my mind maintained.
Then you put your hope or strength on the wrong place.
No,
By the way,
I don't hope anything for
by the
this.
way, but the thing is, this thing can make you to be addicted.
Oh yeah,
Addicted.
of course.
That's
the only thing I'm addicted
That's
to other than
difficult
this.
for you to get out of it once when you're
It's-
into it.
skating
too
is
long.
my only addiction.
Is that a real bird or
No, it's an
statue?
owl.
Oh, it's an owl.
To keep the pigeons off the roof.
See, that's the idol, you know. Anyways, so
What was your name again?
Esther. By the way,
You don't look like an Esther to me.
oh, let me go back to the question that I wanted to ask you, okay? The question, you said earlier you don't like jobs. That's why you chose to be homeless. And you're enjoying it. And then,
Not
what was the
because I'm
quiet
homeless,
reason?
because
Like, you
not
don't
because
like money? You don't want to spend?
I don't like money. Only reason I haven't worked in a while is because I chose not to. I chose not to. I just said screw it. You know, once my grandma died,
Mm-hmm.
I told them there's no point in making any more money because I was doing that to help her.
That's kind of rare because a lot of people in the world mostly, they keep the jobs even though they don't like. That's a trick. That they don't like their jobs, but they keep the jobs
don't like
because they
managers,
want to use money. So that they can enjoy a lot of things financially, right? So they do that. I don't think most people like to work, but they
I can't
kind of
stand
like
work
forced to
personally.
work.
I'm
But I'm
sorry.
sorry, that's okay. By the way, so
What is this for? I'm just curious.
this is for
Your own
yeah,
gratification on the internet?
what's that?
Your own gratification on the internet? Your own like happiness? You're like, this is what I want to show everybody's going on, or is it because
Well,
you work
I'm
for
sharing.
someone?
I'm sharing life. I'm sharing encouragement.
Do you work
know?
for a company, or
I shouldn't put that cigarette.
it's just in my face? It's not
Okay,
really.
what were your question? What was
Do
your
you
question?
work
again?
for a specific company, like the newspaper, or for somebody on the internet?
No,
Or just for yourself?
No, by myself.
That's
And you gotta see my YouTube channel. Okay, it's open. There's
What's it
no
called?
hiding. Okay, this is for encouraging one another.
Oh yeah, we
And then,
encourage everybody every time we see
and
them.
understanding one another too. Because
To
you want to say
understand
something
people.
about the stereotype about that, like
People stereotype people all the time, and I don't stereotype anybody. You never judge a book by its cover. People could be the worst looking person on the planet, but still have more talent than anybody you'd ever seen in your life. And I've seen it to this fact. I've seen it my own self. Like people underestimate me, and I can play the music, and I can play drums, and I skate. You know, they think I have no faith and no hope. They have no faith and no hope. And if they can't read
You have
between the
you have
lines, then I don't know what
you
to
have
tell
hope?
them. I have hope for anything. Anything.
So
I
what's
have
your
faith
hope?
in everybody.
What is your hope?
For the
What
world
is the
to
meaning
get
of
better.
your life?
To help people. That's what my
To help
meaning
others?
is. To help others, animals, anybody who's in need of help, I help them.
Like how?
We all should help them. Like say if someone's car broke down, their car tire's flat, I help their tire. I help old ladies cross the street. I help birds cross the street. I saved rabbits in this park several times. 50 rabbits just last summer with my ex-girlfriend.
You're a rescuer, huh?
I like to rescue animals. I like to help anything that needs help.
Okay.
I skate for my own free time. Play
You got
music.
beautiful curly hair.
I like it.
Now you look like a rocker. By the way, I cannot put that cigarette in there. I don't wanna.
Why?
There are some young kids can watch it, and we should be good examples. Those are not a good choice. You know what I'm saying?
It's my choice. I'd work in.
A lot of people lose lives,
If I do,
with
so
that.
be it. It happens to me, but nobody else should have their own opinion on what they do, their own way of life, their own way of living. If you make the wrong decision, that's your own fault. You won't end up here because of that decision. But if you do, then you're stupid because you can change your life anytime you want.
Oh, we're gonna watch that word. By the
Well,
way,
stupid's not a bad word. Screwed off is even the worst word,
that's
but I
not
won't
the
use
best
that.
word to use.
Well, screwed off is just words.
By the way,
It's not anything that people should be offended by. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Just remember that.
So,
one. I remember that when I was in elementary school.
so what is your hope?
I don't really have hope anymore because I've lost total hope for the world. You know what I mean?
What happened?
It goes from one thing to another, good to bad, faster than it gets. It gets worse before it gets better.
So what was the hottest or lowest life of yours?
Lowest point in my life?
Yeah. Like
I
when
don't
you
think I
felt
personally really had one. When I felt like I wanted to die is when after I got hit by a truck, after I got broken up with by my girlfriend, different bad things happen. And trust me, karma is
same
real.
time?
Karma is real within a week from each other. If you do good things for others, good things will happen to you. it's helped me in my
You
favor.
said that good things will happen to
Yeah, if
you
you
when
pay
you do
it-
something
pay
good to
it forward,
others.
yes, if you give
So
somebody
then
some
when
money,
it happened bad, all this made you to be discouraged. You were bad, so you
I
deserve
wasn't
to
bad.
get that.
I wasn't angry. I was just upset with the world, frustrated, confused, uncomfortable in my own skin because people made me feel that way. The
So-
things people say to a person can make a person's life feel like a bad dream.
So you think bad things never gonna happen to good people?
No, bad things happen to good people all the time. That's why good people die young.
So how do you understand why is this happening?
I don't understand why. Nobody understands why that happens.
Yeah, we have questions,
screw
right?
up. People screw up and they make their own decisions, and that's where bad things come into play, right?
That's why the God comes in. Like we don't have answers, but we have a lot of questions, and God has the answers. He speaks through the Bible, and He says,
It's
"You
for
want
your
to come
church,
to the."
isn't it? This is for your church, isn't it? That's why you don't want the secret in it. It's for your church.
Well, it's not just about the church thing, because God speaks to us through the Bible that what is the right thing, what is the wrong thing. Because He says that bad choices can make us suffer.
Bad choices.
Yeah.
People make choices of their own all the
We
time.
think that we have all the freedom, but then there are some things not really good for us. You know that, right?
If you don't know what's good for you by the time you're at your age, I don't know what to tell people, because if you made it this far, you're doing something right.
But Richard, there's a hope,
Yeah, there's hope and
Are
there's
you
also...
trying to hide yourself now?
Yeah, I don't want to be on
I'm
my
just
face,
putting you underneath of your nose or chin. By the way, you look good on camera. By the way, so the thing is, God has a hope for you and others out there. He says that life in here is short, and there's eternal life, and then it's forever. And He says that we have two choices: heaven or hell. So we may experience hell a little bit here.
We're already
but
in hell, personally. That's
No,
why I see
not
it.
actually.
Life is hell, or life is what
the
you make it.
actual
If you
hell,
feel like you're in heaven, you're in heaven.
it's like a prison. It's people will be locked up.
Yeah. I've been in my fair share of that.
And God says that
got around it.
He says we are heading to that direction, but He wants us to, switch the way. He wants us
Follow
to
in
go
the
to heaven
If
instead.
you want to follow in the footsteps of the Lord, be more like the Lord.
I can hear you well.
If you want to be in God's footsteps, you got to follow the light to His footsteps. If you don't, you're not going to be anything like Him. If you follow the light and you get to that light, you're going to be more and more like the Lord Himself.
My dog is talking to. By the way, the thing is, you and I know, even though we don't have answers of our questions in life, a lot of crazy things are happening in this world. We can't actually comprehend, but God speaks to us about a lot of things that we don't know about, right?
Yeah.
And then He says it's the truth.
I think
and
miracles are real.
He
Miracles
says
do
that there's,
happen.
you know what Bible is all about? Have you read it?
Every time I read it, I honestly fall asleep. You can put that in there.
Oh yeah, that's why you haven't finished.
Well, that's
Hi
cool.
there.
This
Is it for you? That's nice. Good water.
That's cold water, ice
Cold water. That's really nice. By the way, so where was
I'm
I?
gonna light this on.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I need to be away. Okay. I need to
My
close
mom's
that here.
smoking too, that's why.
Huh?
My mom's smoking too, that's why.
Okay. By the way,
Ice cold.
I want to visit you guys to the church someday.
Go over there on a Tuesday or on a Thursday and
What time?
Between 6 and 10 in the morning.
In the morning, 6 to 10.
Yes.
Only in the morning.
Yes, on Tuesdays
Oh.
and Thursdays.
That's for breakfast too, right?
Yeah, you get
Oh,
a hot
yeah.
meal if you're homeless. You get breakfast. You get hot
Yeah, I
shower.
would like to visit you guys there one day. By the way, so what I was telling you that God has answers, and we have to listen to Him.
As long as you
And
pray.
He says that there is a life after death, that we have to prepare heaven or hell. And life here, you and I know, there are so many bad things in this world, right?
You
A
avoid
lot
those
of
bad things and you're
disappointments,
good.
right? And dangers.
Too many disappointments.
We always have to
actually.
care about not to be in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Not only for the homeless people, that's for everybody.
If you know you don't get in trouble, you don't have to care about how it being in trouble.
Yeah, and I met several homeless people in the tents, and then I've heard that some of them, they had just regular jobs, and they just because
people
of
that won't
one
talk to
little
you.
mistake, they fall into their homeless lifestyle. You know
Well,
what I'm
they
saying?
let that happen. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
let something like getting fired from a job make you homeless, then you're retarded. Because you know what I mean? If you starve around here, there's so many churches and so many people that are willing to help somebody that's in that situation. Because if those people had ever been in that situation, they wouldn't dislike us at all. They would like us. They would feel sympathy for us. They would know what the hell is going on. Sometimes there's situations you can't get out of. But when you do, when you're in the struggle, catch your own way of fixing your problems. You know what I mean? So.
By the way, so basically what God tried to tell us through Bible that He says that this life is not all about it. Okay? We experience a lot of disappointments in here, hurts, pains, right?
Yeah, it's not only in the heart though, it's in the mind too.
We try to find the hopes from many different things, usually materialistic things in here, or relationships. And you had broke up, and then you felt like you wanted to die or something. See,
Just
there's
because love
nothing.
is different. Love is
the
different.
sun.
That's why.
So the thing is, there seems like no hope, which is a
Hope isn't-
forever hope in this world.
Hope isn't lost. It's just you gotta have hope in
Actually,
survival.
yeah, but God says that this life is the way it is. He said there's no hope in here, and He
There's no
tried to
hope
help
in it,
us.
He
There's
should've
a
made it
hope
better.
in heaven,
He should have made it better if there's no hope here.
and there's a hope in Him.
Then He should let everybody go there.
So He says that we have to prepare for heaven before we die here.
Well,
Okay.
if we have to prepare, and He's such a good person, why doesn't He invite everybody there?
So we cannot
Not just
waste
some
our
people.
life. We cannot. Okay, you have to go.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you again next time.
Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm not
sorry,
sure
I'm
if
just
it's
not
gonna be
ready.
Tuesday or Thursday, but I'll see.
Tuesday or Thursday, either one.
Yeah.
6 to 10 in the morning.
Okay, I see. 6 to 10?
Yes.
I thought you said 6 to 7.
No, 6 to 10. That's only
Okay.
an hour.
Oh, that sounds
You
better.
get 10-minute showers. Each person gets 10-minute showers. There's usually up to 70 people there.
Oh, I see. Okay. By the way, so is there anything else you want to say? Well, maybe you can tell me more later on, okay, when I get there.
To be
And I want to
continued.
interview with other people
To
too.
be continued. I'll see
Yeah.
if other people will help you. Sorry.
Okay.
It happens.
See? You consider that, okay? Consider credit, okay?
I'll
And then
consider
you
it,
can
but-
find your hope, reason of your life from
Huh.
somewhere else,
So I'm
okay?
curious.
That one you can't trust.
You found your hope?
Huh? Say that
Have you
again.
found your hope?
Did I find my hope? Of course. That's what I'm trying to deliver to you. It's Jesus, okay? Jesus is the only hope that lasts forever.
And I
Okay?
accept Him as my Savior.